Collective, welcome back. Divine Essence Tarot. So we're going to take a look at Virgo. My Virgos, let's see how your person feels about you. All right, whether you're in connection with them right now or you're not talking, whatever the case may be. Let's take a look at the oracles just to get a preview. Now, remember, with this energy, what comes out, we could flip it. So this could be how you feel, it could be how your person feels. So let it place the message where it belongs. That's what I'm going to say, okay? All right, let's take a look. But we will focus on your person and how they feel about you first. Spirit guides, angels, divine ancestors, please shine the light on what we need to see. For Virgo, it says soul contract, soulmates, partnership, spiritual union. This is someone, they feel, your person feels like you guys were meant to be. That you met them for a reason. They were put in your life for a reason. They feel the connection on a deeper level than just surface. They really do feel as though this was a genuine, deep soul connection. Okay? And you made them feel something they never felt before. Okay? This was different. The connection that you guys had, it wasn't like every other person that they've been with. It stood out to them, and it stands out to them. Okay? Tell me more. Somebody's favorite color could be purple as well. Tell me more. Envy, hater, spiteful, jealousy. Okay? They could feel that you're jealous of them in some aspect. And I know it's weird that, you know, the concept that a partner would be jealous of their other half, but it does happen. And I'm just getting that your person could feel like you hate on them on some level. It could be for, you know, people hate for different reasons. Maybe they make more money than you. Maybe they're more spiritual than you. Maybe they get attention more so than you do. Right? But whatever it is just showing that your person is feeling like you clap for them in their face, but behind their back, you do this. You see how this, on this card, how this character is like spiteful, like low-key hating on the sidelines, you know? That you could be jealous of them in some way. Okay? Tell me more, Spirit. Breakup, distance, separation, cold shoulder. So you guys have your backs to each other right now, Virgo. You're not talking to this person. Clearly, you're not in connection. There was a lot of disappointment here between the two of you. You both feel mutually like upset because it didn't work. And I'm just seeing a lot of tension, a lot of sadness that you both feel because you're not talking and you want to talk. You could be physically distant from them. You know, they could live in a different country, a different state, city, town. Or it could just be that you guys are emotionally distant. Okay, you don't even feel their energy anymore because your person has turned off their emotions and so have you. So, you know, the feeling's not the same and both of you are feeling it right now. Bottom of the deck says broken mirrors, addictions, roller coaster, toxic connection. Okay. This is something where either you or your partner, you had addictions. Could be anything. Could be drinking, drugs, sex. It could be gambling. It could be just spending money, not being able to save. Whatever it is, it's something that broke you guys apart. It's part of the major issue that you guys had. And the fact that you guys were in and out. This was an in and out connection. I could see that it's not something that was consistent. You guys would be together for a couple weeks, then turn around right back at the same problems. You know, the same issues would arise and you guys would be not talking for weeks at a time. And then you talk again and then you have sex and then you stop having sex. And, you know, it was just an in and out, very inconsistent roller coaster, toxic connection where And it could, I'm getting to that, it could have been a karmic relationship. And if you guys don't know what that is, please Google it. I don't have time right now to go into what it means, but it just, the short version is you met this person for a reason. That they were supposed to teach you a lesson and vice versa. You were supposed to teach them. Okay, let's take a look at, and I'll tell you, karmic relationships, they're not supposed to last for years and years and lifetimes. No. You meet these people and it's intense. It feels intense. But I'll tell you, it's very brief. Okay? But it's for a reason. To elevate you on your life path. Okay? Let's take a look at what Tarot has to say. How does this person feel about Virgo at this time? Look, Two of Swords. Two of Swords means they're in two different minds. They're pretty much at a stalemate on whether they should continue the relationship with you, keep trying, or walk away from this. They really don't know. It's confusion. They do have feelings for you. I see that. They have deep emotions for you. It's not that they don't love you, Virgo, but it's that they just, at this time, so much has happened that they don't know. They don't have clarity on what to do. Tell me more, Spirit. Two of Pentacles. Okay, so again, more twos. 222 could be significant, or the number 22 could be significant. Okay, but we have the Two of Pentacles, which again, to confirm, is the same thing. This person feels like you have a lot going on, by the way, too. They feel like, you see how she's juggling? They feel as though you have your work life, you have, outside of work, you have family responsibilities, then you have the relationship, and it's just so much that you try to juggle all at once. And they could feel that although you make it look good from the outside, like you have everything under control, maybe they're also looking at it as you just have too much on your plate to focus on the relationship and making it better. What was the obstacle here? What was the obstacle in this connection? Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could be more focused on work. Okay? Pentacles represent earth energy. So they feel as though this is you popping out in your own reading, Virgo. They feel like you were more focused on getting that coin. You see how she's clutching that coin? Yeah, your attention was more on making sure your house was in order. You have savings, you have money to splurge, you have, all your bills are paid and things like that, and just nurturing yourself and your own well-being. And I feel that your person felt that you were more so geared towards that instead of the connection. Maybe they felt left out. Maybe they felt like you didn't prioritize them. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Okay, so it looks like this could be your person here. Or you could have fire in your chart as well. But I just see that your person, they could have needed more attention, more affection, and maybe you didn't even initiate sex, and they needed that. They're very passionate. They were very focused on you, and you just didn't meet them halfway, when it comes to that. Maybe you were not as, what do you call that? You weren't as emotionally giving or sensitive as they needed you to be, when it comes to the connection. What's the advice for Virgo? Five of Swords came reversed. This is the Five of Swords. Don't argue with your person. Don't fight with them. Don't come in ready to to cut them down. Tell me more about the Five of Swords. Yeah, have the strength at this time. This is the Strength card, which is big Leo energy, to stand strong on your own. They're advising you to, at this time, focus more so on yourself and just building yourself up, your confidence. And I feel also creating the life that you want. You don't have anything stopping you from doing this. Unfortunately, this connection didn't work, but you still have yourself, right? So I love you guys. Keep strong.